I had to come here and get a couple more refills. I thought I had all of them, got all of them yesterday morning before we left, but I had not. So I had a couple left, and I got a text. I broke my freaking nail. I ain't even got no nails. Look, and I broke it. I think I'm gonna have to cut it all the way down. Anyway, so I thought I would do a little video. There is something going around. Okay, maybe just my house. I don't know. I don't know if it's my allergies, but I don't think so, because Sarah has had a little cough. I have not had a cough. I've had a where I've got to clear my throat, and that's annoying. But anyway, so why did she turn her turn signal on and then go straight? I'm confused. Anyway, so I thought I'd do a little video. My car has electrical issues, and when it starts doing that, it means it's going to start acting up, and then I have to either pull over. It depends how far, which it's just New Boston, so just going straight to the apartment, and open the hood and jiggle this case thing. It sounds stupid, right? Jiggle this case thing that's over my battery. I need to do research, because I want to know what the thing is. Well, I need someone who's smarter than me to do research, because I ain't found out. It covers my battery, and it has like a thing with two cord things. Oh, that's a red light. I better watch. I was watching traffic like there wasn't no lights. But anyway, coming out of it, kind of like the battery cable. You know, they have their own cables. I don't know what it is. There's some kind of short in it, and I discovered when my car, because you know everything is like, you know, one thing screws up on the cars these days, and everything happens. I couldn't get my key out. I couldn't get. Thank God I was inside when it happened, not locked out. But I couldn't get my key out. I couldn't get nothing was happening. So this lady was going to give me a jump, right? And I was not far from where we lived at the time. We were still in Texarkana. I'm so thirsty. Anyway, pardon me. And so we were somewhere familiar in somebody's neighborhood where we would have got a ride home. It wouldn't have been a problem. Thank goodness it was me and Sarah. But so this lady, right? Actually, she goes to get her car. She just fling your cables around and magic happens. But anyway, and I had opened the hood. Now see, I have a Pacer defib, so I don't play with my car battery, but I was just kind of looking around, and I was like, oh look, this weird cover. Okay, I was totally dependent on my ex-husband for car issues and a whole lot of other stuff, unfortunately. And I'm finding out I should have learned it a heck of a long time ago. But anyway, or learn stuff. But anyway, so yeah. So I was just looking around, blah blah. And when she came with her car, which was just a couple houses down, it was in the neighborhood, like I said, so it took her just a couple minutes. And I don't know, I opened the car door for some reason because it was shut. I can't remember. No, it wasn't shut. What happened? I don't remember. Something happened. And I heard the car make a noise, you know, the ding something or other. And I'm like, what? And so I turned the key in. Oh, there's somebody here. Concentrate. Anyway, y'all don't, whatever. So I found out whenever the electrical starts going a bit wonky. Now this is an 08 Saturn View. So if you Google Saturn View, you'll see it was the worst car that was ever made. Not ever made, but the GM ever made. But anyway, so yeah, yesterday I was in Tyler all day long. I had an appointment. I had to get my echo, which is just being a cardiologist. He wants to do an echo like every 6 months or a year, depending on your history. Every 6 months for me, and then a visit afterwards, which usually you get the results and all that, you come back. But since I'm over 2 hours away, they try to get my appointments together. So this time it actually worked out. I ain't going to discuss last time I had an appointment. But anyway, so I had my echo, and that went fine. That was interesting. It's just like every other echo I've ever had. Just an echo. And then I saw my doctor finally, because it took forever. My appointment was at 2:30 for the echo. I got there at 2. By 2:20 I was in the back and they had started. And my appointment to see him was 3:45. And it was just shy of 5. So it was like 6 when I left the office. But anyway, had a really good visit. Sarah's new cardiologist, as y'all know, she just recently had some testing, had suggested that I have genetic testing done for specific markers, so they'll know which are specific tests for specific, it's hard for me to say. Anyway, so they'll know exactly what to look for in Sarah. And I'm kind of nervous about having it because I'm scared something else is going to pop up because it's me, you know. But anyway, so we're going to have that done shortly, and just within a few days, hopefully. And also he wants to do, because the symptoms I've been having for months and months, he wants to check my legs, my arteries in my lower legs for possible so tired. Anyway, that to see if there's, because I don't have any clogged arteries at all. I had the cabbage to try to fix a birth defect. My arteries were never clogged, although it was similar to what they would do. So, but your legs and your arms, I guess, everything can get clogged, and you know have a stroke and all that. And anyway, so it goes without saying, I had left the house at 11:30 a.m. yesterday morning, just before noon, and I got back at 8 p.m. Sarah and I ate a really late dinner. We stayed up a little bit and finished homework that she thought she had done. She said she thought. Anyway, and I'm home, so I'll try to make this quick. But I couldn't sleep last night at all, so I'm so exhausted. I barely know my name. But I had to get some meds. I'm so thirsty, and I keep checking my blood sugar, but it's not even high. I have no idea why. Just, I don't know, dehydrated, I guess. But anyway, found out I can go to Carthage instead of Tyler, because he goes to Carthage once a week, I think. It is a smaller town, like population 6,000 something, instead of Tyler. It won't save me a huge amount of time, but it will save me about 30 minutes. So I'm all for that. Plus, we go through Marshall on the way and on the way back. And I have a friend who lives in Marshall, and we have met up several times for dinner and chat and stuff. And Sarah and him and I. And so we could see him maybe every time. Maybe not every time. But anyway, so hopefully all that stuff will be happening in September. And we'll get some genetic stuff done and find out why I'm having some certain symptoms. But my echo, the results, if you've been hanging around, my echo was normal for what I have. There's been no changes really in the negative or the positive. So I guess that's good. I'd much rather there be no change than bad things. But still having a lot of chest pain, and he doesn't like that because, I mean, you know, he's a cardiologist. He's up with me too. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to finish my water and I'm going to go in. Y'all have a wonderful night. God bless. Do something good to somebody. Take care. Bye-bye.